Let's go. So shout out to Tennessee. Looking at some of your numbers. If you was on a day today, if you had the Malongo's magic window, please be sure to call Double Red and get your one. It'll cost them maybe $23. I'm sure by now they should have went up. Maybe they might be $30 by now. Who knows? I know that it is a good tool to have, guys, and I was gracious enough to share it with the whole lottery world. All right, so sometimes these numbers will pop, sometimes they won't. Sometimes you will, sometimes you don't. Do wop, do wop, do wow. That don't go, bro. So 927, we line it up in Tennessee, and the object is you always take this transparent window, this little circular window. You always want to have a fresh one. They instructed you take the bullseye, that's what they call it, and you would line it up right in between the two. It's always going to be the second drawing of the ball, which is 927. Now, we have 927 lined up now. What we are doing now is just pretty much Monday morning quarterbacking, something that I don't do. If you was in Tennessee, you have some probable numbers to come out. Whatever your eyes see, you could play. They ask that you look for numbers in this fashion, 987, then you can go 789. Let's see, what else do you have? You have 636 here, you have 784 here, 944 slanted across. And yes, 1444. Here it is right here, 44. Well, rather 4441. All right, guys, they never mentioned that you could play 4 digits by using this, but due to my experience of hitting 2291 in MD, I also stated I did, that you can play 4 digits as well. So you can call Double Red and they can pretty much tell you the same thing. So in Tennessee, congrats to you. Still keep some of these numbers in. We do know 789 is possible. Early in my years when I came to YouTube, I also stated if you see 787 in your state, you got to play 1444. So that might be a number that you might want to play as well. Down there in Tennessee, you had triple eights with a 1. Now, I wouldn't give up on these batch of numbers. They ask that you keep these numbers in 7 till 10 days, meaning, the numbers that you still like, consider playing them. 927 came out maybe 3 days ago, so we have probably 9 more days to go. What else do you see? Yes, you do see 1025 here. Yes, you can play it. What else do I like? 678, you can't never go wrong. Shout out to New York City. You just had a winner. 728 is always to be considered, whatever state you're located in, right? You should play that number. I also like 1273. Sometimes you can play 12735. This is for Tennessee, and you can still keep some of these numbers in if you will. There's a sweet science to this stuff that I very seldom share, and I don't think I will, right? If you want it, I'll get that to you for a rare $10 little. I'll show you some hot spots to this stuff, but I'm tired of giving up game for free at this point, right, guys? You can't even drive a car without gas, right? You can, but it's going to cut off on you. We know that. Tennessee, I like 197. Then you have it here 197. Then we're going to look for some more. So pretty much the moral of this is if you see a number more than 2 or 3 times, if it's connecting, you should play it. Never overlook 5528. I told y'all this earlier in my life, right? 528, 5528. I think you hit it here, 5855. Now, sometimes you might could consider just playing 4 5s down in Tennessee because 2 plus 3 is 5. 5s are 8s as well. 8s are 5s. Reason with that being saying, if you minus 3 from this is a 5, right? So Tennessee, you might be bracing for 4 5s. The states with 1953s, you might want to consider playing 4 5s. Y'all start forgetting these little nuggets that I be dropping on y'all, right? Just write them down. I know y'all probably say, well, you're not no damn teacher. You don't know what you, look, it's going to be up to you. It's going to be up to you at this point. I don't get up here and talk a bunch of foolishness, theatrics kind of stuff, hoop and holler, like my medication running low and stuff like that. So it's very important for you to listen. But Tennessee, I'm going to leave you with 789, right? Whatever you do, stay out the way. Peace, I'm gone.